Am I the asshole for asking my wife to help with the kids? My wife, Lisa, and I, both 30s, have 3 kids under 5. I work full-time, while Lisa is a stay-at-home mom with an Etsy shop where she makes and sells jewelry as a supplementary income. A while back, I received a nice bonus, and after a bit of discussion, it was decided that I'd use the bonus for myself. I managed to stay within budget, but I booked myself a 2-week vacation to Hawaii.
Nah, yourself?
Yourself? Of course, this meant Lisa had the kids at home full-time while I was gone.
She already does all the time.
When I returned, Lisa was exhausted, and I initially agreed to take the kids for the afternoon on Saturday so she could have some time to herself and unwind. Now, my cousin ended up having a barbecue the same day, and my cousin is one of my best friends, and I knew our other childhood best friends would be there. Lisa wasn't sure about going, but I told her everyone would be happy to see her and the kids, plus I'd watch them so she could relax and have a drink or two. So on the day of the barbecue, the kids were out of control, crying, screaming, fighting, not listening, or following directions. It was impossible to have a conversation or catch up with my cousins or friends. I repeatedly walked over to Lisa to ask her to give me a hand with the kids, and each time she declined and said I agreed to watch them and this was her downtime. After another hour of chaos, I ended up yelling across the yard, "For once, can you please get off your fucking ass and help with our kids?"
You better take your ass back to Hawaii and jump in one of them volcanoes.
Lisa stomped over to me and started whisper yelling that I was breaking my promise to let her have some time to relax. She didn't want to be here and felt I basically made her go. I tried explaining that these people I don't see very often and to please not make a scene.
You made the scene!
Unfortunately, a few people overheard us, and we caught a few comments about Lisa being a lazy mom who only wanted to pawn the kids off on me, / she's taking advantage of me. Lisa burst into tears and yelled at the people standing nearby that made the comments for them to go to hell, and told me to basically f*** off myself, took the car and left. She returned a few hours later to pick me up and the kids. We didn't speak to each other on the drive home. Later that night, I tried talking to her that the kids were having a rough day and I just needed her to help for a bit so I could finish a few conversations, and I would have taken them right back.
Cap!
Lisa objected it wasn't fair as she had the kids alone for 2 weeks while I was in Hawaii. She also said that's not what upset her the most. It was how I phrased what I said and how I let people insult her and didn't immediately jump to her defense. Told Lisa that those people didn't know her like I do and have no idea how hard she works to take care of the kids, our house, and run our Etsy shop, nor did I have the time to react before she ended up leaving. So am I the asshole?
Duh. No one should be spending 2 weeks away from their kids.
And then to convince her to go to a party that's all your friends and then embarrass her in front of everyone?
When all she asked for is like an afternoon away to have a break.
To have a few drinks and relax.